MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between New York and Baltimore. Here's George Springer, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For New York, the center fielder, George.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Rutschman. And he makes the throw to first. Springer is retired, and there's one away. At the plate, David Ortiz. First delivery to him on the way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch. Left side, but well foul. One out, nobody on. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Luzardo is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in, Brian Roberts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman,
Now here's the pitch.
Robert.
And that misses for ball one. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike one.
Hey, that's okay. You can look at that a bunch of different ways. That's a well-executed pitch and count leverage. A nice breaking ball he snapped over. Or you can look at it as a respect factor thing. He does not want to challenge you in a big spot.
Line drive, base hit to right.
Batting second, not shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now. A pitch out, the throw, and they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Roberts leads off second with nobody out. Pitch inside, the throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
The first baseman.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Hershiser into the windup. Here's the 1-0. checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Hard hit ball to second. There is Altuve. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The left fielder, Giancarlo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Pops this one up. Mountcastle in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
To 1-2 now.
1-2.
And now a pitch on the way. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Rutschman corrals it. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Has a look, now the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here, 6 already, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Alex Bregman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Fouled off. Hit hard on the ground to 3rd. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Stanton. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Out in front of it, strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Springer. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So digging in now, Alex Bregman to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Bregman is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Hershiser sets. Here he comes 0-1.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Bo Bichette.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Oral Hershiser. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Here's another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Striding into the box, George Springer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jesus Luzardo, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded to short. Bichette gathers it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Brian Roberts. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. 4-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball well outside. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Stanton. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
The right fielder, number 16.
So here's Trey Mancini. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pitch out, nothing doing. Two out with the man at first. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Gallo is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So striding in, David Ortiz. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Joey Gallo now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No balls and a strike to count. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. A play at the plate, and the tag too late as he's across to tie things at one. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Fouled away. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Runner goes for second. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now back. Second
First offering on its way.
Altuve.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Runner aboard at first here with two gone in a 1-1 ball game. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Runner's on the move for second, and he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the end. Riding in once again, Ryan Mountcastle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Altuve at second. Fielded cleanly, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball one.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier, making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Stanton has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Alex Bregman. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. Into the box, Alex Bregman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Riding in, Bo Bichette. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's
running hard. He's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is in there.
The pitcher, number 55, Oral Hershiser.
At the plate now, Oral Hershiser. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, George Springer. No hits to this point, and he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
The first baseman, number 34.
So now to the plate, David Ortiz. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Standing in, Adley Rutschman, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
The batter, the pitcher, Jesus Luzardo.
Standing in now, Jesus Luzardo. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In the dirt here. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is back toward the mound, but robbed of a hit by the pitcher. Ready once again, Brian Roberts. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. From the stretch.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Little chopper back to the mound. He'll force it to second and get it out there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in once again, Joey Gallo. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting, left field.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw goes over to third, and a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Altuve. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Rutschman. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Trey Mancini. First offering on its way. 1-0 count. Here it is. Line drive base hit. Stepping in now, Ryan Mountcastle, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Slider, and he touches 90 with that one. It's 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
The last at-bat, Matty, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
1-1.
Nope. 2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. This is popped up, and the first baseman can't get there. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Bo Bichette. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting, Mike.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And this one's in the dirt. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
1-0 the count. As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
In the dirt here, and boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Adley Rutschman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Dwight Smith Jr. will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Lays off 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Ready with the 2-2. And it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Count remains 2-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And there he goes towards second. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And a reach, but he can't get there as it falls. Rutschman rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Into the box now, Brian Roberts. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. A man at third with 1 away. And he likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Another full count pitch home. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
The batter,
At the plate, Carlos Correa. He went down on strikes last time up. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead.
The right fielder,
Into the box, Trey Mancini, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there at third safely, so there are runners at the corners with 2 away. In now, Ryan Mountcastle. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and that will stretch the lead to 4 now. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Acuna digs in now as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is. Mariano Rivera has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, David Ortiz, and they'll need him to get something going here. Fouled off. Comes set, and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Acuna is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Fouled away. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Acuna's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch. To short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. To the plate now, Alex Bregman. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he fouls this one off. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Standing in now, Adley Rutschman, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. On a line, that's a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Aaron Judge will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Ball and a strike.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
2-2.
Bases loaded here, nobody out. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
The second baseman.
Now at the plate, Brian Roberts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. 2-0 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Gone! It's a grand slam. At the plate now, Carlos Correa. And it's fouled away. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. And he makes the catch in the corner. At the plate, Trey Mancini. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. A 1-1. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Into the bleachers and gone. So now to the plate, Ryan Mountcastle. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
(11-1) at the end of this one. The Badgers put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Jesus Luzardo pitches well enough to get the W. Oral Hershiser was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
1 error. They left 7 men on base.